What's up, fellas? This is Big Iz, and we're going to talk about yesterday's game, Indiana versus Dallas. What a game, what a game, what a game. And then we're going to talk about, you know, the CC haters, Showtyme, Welcome HD2 TV, Fulan, KSapp, and then there are the people that be going to their show like My T Girl 123, Brooklyn, Jonathan Gonzalez, like all the CC haters, man, especially on Showtime video. Like, they really don't know basketball. You can tell when people know basketball, and you can tell when people don't know basketball. And these guys don't know basketball, especially HD2 TV. He got the nerve to say this morning that Indiana got all the calls. Really? Okay. I don't know if you watched the game or not. I mean, like, I don't know if his TV only works, you know, half of the TV screen, and he's not seeing the other side of the TV screen. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the game, Dallas had 27 free throw attempts, and Indiana had 17 free throw attempts. But Indiana had all the calls. Okay. CC gets the best whistle in the WNBA. Really? Oh, okay. She averaged 4 free throw attempts a game. But she gets the best whistle in the game. Okay. You know when you bias, when they keep saying the same thing? She pushes off. But what they never say is she get grabbed all the time. She get hit all the time. But they never say that because of the CC hate they got in their heart. Like, they really don't know basketball. They can't admit that Angel Reese is just like any other player in the WNBA. And nobody watches her because of that. Is she a great rebounder? Yes. Is she good in defense? She's okay at defense. She's okay. Let's not act like she's Dennis Rodman or something like that. Stop. She's an okay defensive player. Now, Lisa Smith be destroying her from time to time. Like, I don't get this great defensive player that they keep talking about. Like, I don't know what game they're watching. Because I watch 90% of Sky games. The only time I miss their games is when the Fever and the Sky plays at the same time. That's the only time I miss. And then usually when I miss that game, that's when I go to the highlights. Even though I don't like watching highlight videos because they only show highlights. That's it. You got to be able to watch the whole game. Because highlights only show the good part. They never show the bad part. So, let me give you a stat. Angel Reese last 4 games. 26% from the field. 19 turnovers. 8 assists. 0-4. Now let me give you CC last 4 games. $19 turnovers too, just like Angel. But she has 36 assists. Shooting 48% from the field. And she's 4-0. And averaging 26 points a game. But Kelsey is the best player on Indiana. Okay, you want to hear something real dumb by these guys? Like, these guys are so slow. Like, they don't understand basketball, right? They keep saying, A'ja Wilson is the greatest player ever, and she's the MVP. Yes, she is the MVP. She is the MVP. But they keep saying, but she won't be good without Kelsey. Oh, really? Okay. So A'ja Wilson is doing everything on her own, right? She has no help. She got no help. No, she got no help. Nah, Jackie Young ain't good, I guess. Kelsey Plum ain't good. You know, The point guard. Chelsea Green ain't good, right? Even Tiffany Hayes just dropped 20 the game before. Oh no, but AJ Wilson got no help, right? Okay. These guys are so slow. Think about this. Vegas got Aja, Plum, Gray, Jackie Young. 4 Olympians. With Tiffany Hayes coming off the bench. The Suns, Mabry, Bonner, Alyssa, Bree Jones, Carrington. That's a squad. Seattle, Skylar, Lloyd, Gabby, Aneka, Ezzy. Let's name another team. I gave you 3 killer teams. The Lynx, Courtney Williams, Alana Smith, Kalia. Like, what are you guys talking about? Like, what are you guys talking about? The Mercury, they still got DT, Cloud, Copper, Sophie Cunningham, BG. Like, what are you guys talking about? CC is so good that your guys want her to play by herself, like she did in Iowa. Oh, it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair. We can't have CC have any good players. She needs to play with 12 bums, like she did with Iowa. It's not fair, you can't give her no help. Like, what are you guys talking about? She has Kelsey Mitchell, in her 7 years of playing, 4 times she won 6 games or less in a season. She got Aaliyah Boston, cool. Lexi Hall? Oh, now she's good? Now she's great? She's a role player. She got 4 points last game, 6 points last game. Alyssa Smith? She's a good 10-point scorer. Okay. She got the worst defense in the league. Okay. Katie Lou? She just played yesterday for the first time in 5 games. Tammy, who can't make a layup right now? She plays good defense, I guess. Dantes? She's okay, a good pick and pop. Okay. She give you 6 points a game. CC makes all of them better. Without CC, Indiana won't win 10 games. You know why they won't win 10 games? Because the league this year has gotten so much better. They won 13 games last year. They wouldn't even win 10 this year. That's how good the WNBA is right now. You guys got to be kidding me. Even Chicago. Look at Michaela the last 3 games. She's balling. Camilla's balling. Angel Reese rebounding. The reason why you're losing, and you guys losing close games. Now, Indiana smacked them up like they're little kids. And Angel did nothing. But majority of the games, even without Kennedy Carter, it's going down to the wire. The reason why you're losing because you guys don't got Kennedy. When Kennedy come back, Chicago's a good team. Atlanta's a good team. Look at Dallas. The whole WNBA is good. But you want CC to play by herself. She's that good that you want her to play by herself? You don't want her with no help. Absolutely no help. But you want the fucking MVP, Aja Wilson, to have all the help. But that's okay. You know what? She's a sister. Stop talking about race. I'm tired of that shit, yo. You know how many brothers like CC? You know how many people's watching the game because of CC? She's breaking every attendance record, every TV viewers record. But what, you think they watch her because she's white? Nobody cares. Stop talking about race. Nobody cares about her because she's white. Who cares? I don't care. It's gonna be green or I care. I don't care. I got a black daughter. I got a black son. Who cares? Nobody cares what I have. This is unbelievable. People watch CC is because of the way she plays. Get that through your skull, you Angel Reese coach. It's her game. She plays like Steph Curry, Steve Nash, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, all into one. She's that good. She's fun to watch. Nobody plays like her. The closest is Enrique. And look what Enrique did yesterday in that Dallas game. One of the best games I've seen all year in the WNBA. That was entertaining. That's entertaining what we saw yesterday. Compare that game to the Lynx Sky game. Like pulling teeth. It's like watching amateurs play basketball compared to the Wings Fever game. Looked like an NBA game there. It was 193. The Lynx guy couldn't even reach 80. Oh, I guess they play defense. And then people keep talking about CC turnovers. You gotta be kidding me. Nobody cares about her turnovers. It's okay. She's trying to make a play. But she averaged 5.5 turnovers a game. She couldn't play in my team, but they don't know math. Indiana gets the ball between 70 and 80 possessions a game. She throws away 5. Who cares? She still got 75 left. Like, think. Stop being a bot. These guys are bots. Got no clue what they talking about. Oh, she don't play defense. It's a 5-on-5 game, fellas. She got Lexi Hall for that. She got Tammy for that. She got Leah Boston for that. She plays team defense. We know she's not good on defense. Who cares? Yes, she gives up 30 points a game. Let's say she gives up 30 points. Think math. Let's say she gives up 30 points a game. But CC was dropped 20. Let me give you basic math for your slow guys. Let's say CC drops 20 points and 10 assists with no three-pointers. She generated 40 points. It's 20, then 10 times 2 equals 20. 20 plus 20 equals 40. She gives up 30. She won the game, right? She outscored the other team by 10 points, right? She outscored the other player by 10, right? Because usually the person she's guarding, they're probably scoring like 18 points and 6 assists, right? That's 30 points, right? If you don't count the threes, right? So she won by 10 points. She did her job. That's her job, okay? She don't guard the best player because she's not good on defense. But that's not her job. If I'm the coach, she don't play defense. Get that through your fucking skull. She got to do everything for the Fever. Everybody got to get open because of her. Got to run her system. And as you see, once Chrissy Side said, CC, run your system, they've been winning at will. Keep talking about race, man. Like, yo, the thing is, I know I said this before in my other videos, but I watch these guys for comic relief. For the first time, I did not laugh because Showtyme put me on timeout and I couldn't get back in. Now I'm pissed at him. See, I was looking out for him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was donating, boom, 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 boom. And this guy here gonna put me on timeout and I can't come back? Nah. Go fuck yourself. Now we're in war. Man, that name is a tongue twister. Welcome HD2 TV, another fool. This guy, he really believed in his sick mind. In his sick mind, that the WNBA got a script. He really believes in his heart that the Fever might reach the championship. Really? Let me teach you something. The Fever, even though I want them to win, if you know the history of basketball, young teams don't win in their first years. A real young team do not win the first year. Always takes them 3 to 4 years to win. Now, it'd be different if CeCe was playing with a bunch of veterans. No, but she's playing with a lot of young people on their team. Kelsey's the oldest one out of the starting 5. She's 28. Lexi's 24. Alyssa's 24. Or Lexi's 25. 24, 25. AB and CC's 22. That's a stupid young team. A starting 5 that young don't win in any basketball level. Not even in college. The closest was Michigan with Chris Webber, Jalen Rose and them. When it was all freshmen, the starting 5. And they reached the finals, but lost to Duke by 20 in 92. That's the closest. No young team don't win a championship. All right? So, no. Now, I'm rooting for them. Hard body. Hard body, I'm rooting for them. Hell yeah, I want them. I need the Fever to win. The WNBA has just taken over my sporting fan life. My whole life used to be NBA. No. In the beginning, it used to be NFL football, NBA, and Major Leagues. Those are the 3 sports. Then sometimes I watch tennis, golf, but I'm talking about the major sports, right? And then, I would say like 10 years ago, it went NBA, Major League Baseball, NFL, because I don't like the rules in the NFL. The rules has killed the game to me. I can't stand, I can't stand the NFL. I can't stand it. But now, in 2024, the WNBA, it's NBA, WNBA, Major League Baseball, NFL. That's how good the WNBA got. They play hard. And I'm telling you right now, if I see the same bullshit NBA that I saw in the beginning of 2024, it might be WNBA and then NBA. I mean, they better, the NBA season, like the last 20 games, was good. The ref let them play. See, the WNBA let them play, right? Including CC. She don't get the fucking calls. How many times you see CC cry on the court? Like 80% of the game. What do you think? You think she's acting? That she's always crying to the refs? No, she's getting beat up almost all the time, and she gets no calls. Here comes another myth. CC got the machine. Really? She got the machine, okay. Pat, what? McAfee. She can't talk about CC. ESPN said you can't talk about her no more. Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith. What? When CC plays the next day, they probably talk about her. It's always quick takes. It takes like a minute and a half. That's it, and they move on to boring NFL for the rest of the day. What machine you guys are talking about? The only machine is her fans that watches the games and go to the games. That's the machine. Nobody else on TV media talk about Kate and Clark. Now, YouTube talk about them. Yeah, you got YouTube. No, you got your CC YouTubers and you got your Angel Reese YouTubers. You got some CC YouTubers are over the top, like Black and White Sports, that I can't stand. I can't stand him. He make me cringe. Like I haven't watched him in like the last 4 or 5 weeks. I can't stand him. Like he makes me cringe. But then you got the Angel Reese YouTube content creators. They are bad. Like I haven't met a Angel Reese YouTuber that talks good about CC. You see YouTube creators, you see CC YouTube creators talk good about Angel Reese. Some of them, like the Australian guy, he talks good about Angel Reese. But because they say, majority of them, they say it's not close, the Rookie of the Year, it is not close. Like, what are you talking about? Have you guys watched the games? Really? Rebounds? It's the reason why she's close on the Rookie of the Year? Just rebounds? Did you see the head-to-head? She beat her in every category but rebounds. That's the only category she wins. And you want her to be rookie? Listen. Kia Jackson is closer to Angel Reese than Angel Reese is to CC. Okay? It's a difference. All right? Now, then you got people like Fulan and Showtyme talking about Aja is so much. No, Aja is great. She's going to win the MVP. She deserves the MVP. She deserves it. But Aja to CC is closer in the MVP conversation than Angel Reese is to CC. So, Angel Reese, unfortunately, came in the same year with CC. Usually, she would have won the Rookie of the Year every other year, but not this year. Unfortunately, she came with CC. It is what it is. Okay? CC is like Nancy Lieberman said yesterday during the Fever Wings game. She's the Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan of this era. And you guys just have to accept it. All right? You guys have to accept it. Her number says it. You keep saying, yes, Aja Wilson dropped 42 points because she only shoots. Hey, who created more points? Aja Wilson or CC? Isn't the most important thing in basketball is putting the ball in the basket? Okay. Why is CC blowing everybody out in that department? It's not close. Aja scores. Aja scored 42 points and 2 assists. That equals to 46 points. Or at the max, 48 points. CC yesterday scored 28 and 12. The minimum, that's 52 points. But it's 52 plus because the Fever went 11 from 22 from threes, and majority of those 3-pointers was off CC assists. All right? Do the math, fellas. Please do the math. The guys don't know shit about basketball. Again, I watch you guys for comic relief. Comic relief. I love to listen to Angel Reese delusional fans. You go put me on timeout? Cool. I can make my own YouTube video. No big deal. You guys just don't like listening to the truth. That's all. Yo, Angel Reese shooting 26% from the field the last 4 games. Got the nerve to say she's on the same level as CC, or even close to CC. I'm insulted. You guys even think that way. Stop talking about sports if you guys don't know what the hell you guys talking about. Damn. Let me end with this. Dallas is going to be a problem if they keep the same team. Dallas is going to be a freaking problem. Dallas just need one more player. They already got that squad is. You got 2 6'7" ladies playing center. Satu, she needs to re-sign. Enrique, Howard, even now JC Sheldon, she's the starting point guard. She needs to come off the bench. They need to get another point guard who's more dynamic. You know what I'm saying? But man, Dallas is tough too. Like this whole WNBA is tough. And if the Sparks, if they get paid, ooh boy. Thank God we got an extra team coming next year. Jesus. Got to spread the wealth just a little bit. God damn. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Listen, for the haters, Showtyme, KSapp, HD2 TV, Jonathan Gonzalez, My T123 Girl, Brooklyn, the rest of your Angel Reese coats, go fly a kite. You guys need to learn basketball. If you ever want to bring me to the panel and teach you the game of basketball, yeah, just hit me up. All right, you clowns. Later.